Welcome to the African Girl, your spiritual therapist. Today we'll be talking about a topic that is very important to everyone, especially the ones that are not married. The topic is, don't be in a relationship for 10 years. No matter how strong the man is holding you in that relationship or the woman is holding you in that relationship. It's a lady that booked for a session, and the session was for 1 hour. 1 hour of complaints, 1 hour of bitterness, 1 hour of regret that would take the grace of God to change. But I believe it will change. Maybe not for the relationship, but for her. Because knowledge is power. A lady came to me, confided in me, and told me that she has been in a relationship for 10 years. She started dating this guy when she was 20 years. And at the time, he opened up to her that he doesn't want the relationship again. She was already 30 years. When she went to meet him to celebrate the 10 years, she thought it would be a marriage proposal. Only for her to get there, it was a breakup proposal. A non-remorseful breakup proposal or meeting. She cried. She was bittered. She was regretful. But will it change anything? Let's see. I just told her one thing. I said, if I leave you, you go more than your 1 hour section. But let's cut this long story short. The truth about the whole matter is that you do not love yourself. The love you're supposed to give to yourself that will make it too easy for you to give to another, you're only giving it to a man. And of course, if you don't appreciate yourself, definitely no man will appreciate you. To crown it all, what is not being appreciated must always depreciate. Instantly, she stopped crying. Instantly, she got another foresight about the whole situation. Tears has not helped any man. If you want a change, you work for that change. You can't be doing something wrongly and be expecting a positive result. But this was the advice I gave to her, and I want to share it with you. This is for the single ladies and single men, because what is good to one is good for the other. The first thing I told her was, it is very wrong, extremely wrong, to date someone for 10 years. What? 10 years and you did not see all the red flags? The highest anyone that is listening to me should stay in a relationship before taking it to the next level is 2 years. 1 year and 6 months or 2 years is good enough for you to decide if you want to spend the rest of your life with him or her. It's a lady that met me. That does not mean that women are not also leaving the men. So it's vice versa. It's the same thing. If after 2 years you love him or her enough to marry her or to marry him, then take it to the next level. Any relationship that is more than 5 years, between that 3, 4, and 5 years, it's already a sad situation. Very sad. to the other person, but they're hiding it. It's either the person is beginning to pity you, or the person is trying to hide the fact that he does not know or she don't know how to tell you. So out of pity, they just manage. How would a full grown man or woman created beautifully and handsomely by God be managed or pitied? So I told her she was wrong to stay that long in a relationship. Any decision the young man takes, it's her fault, because she has every reason to take her life to a better level, to a beautiful relationship, to a better growth. Then the number 2 thing I told her is that you don't love yourself. That is why you're not taking care of yourself. Because if you love yourself and you're taking care of yourself, no man will look down on you. You can never depreciate in anyone's eyes when you love yourself, because you're not even waiting for their praises. You love yourself so much that you can do anything for yourself. One, you respect yourself. Secondly, you take care of yourself. Lastly, you like your own company. So when someone is even trying to do any nonsense, we don't even see them. You don't even see them. And it is only when you truly, authentically love yourself that you can love someone genuinely. So try and start loving yourself. When you love yourself, you meet your match that will love you for who you are and adore you for keeps. And the 3rd thing I told her was, you have to upgrade to a better version of you. When you upgrade to a better version of you, when you are already loving yourself, your match will meet up with you and he won't waste time. He will marry you. Trust me on that. Don't allow any man or woman to break your heart and you start starving yourself, not eating, not bathing, not brushing your teeth, not even living life, when the other person is actually living their own life. Don't do that. Once someone can energetically tell you that they don't want you again, or verbally tell you that they don't want you again, it is even enough reason for you to stand and pick yourself up to make yourself a better version of your old self. Forget about that person. A better version of what you want will come to you. That is how it works. She finally did what I advised her on. I don't know how she ran into this particular guy some months later. First, she has upgraded her look, her stature, her mindset, her mental health. So even when she ran into him, she was even more composed than before. Should I blow your mind? That night, she did not rest. The guy was calling her as if he wants to die. The guy was disturbing her as if he has not seen her before. That is what growth can do for you if you're in this situation. He asked her for a date. She went out and instantly proposed to her, but she declined. You know why? She's now in a higher frequency. So she needs something better and not him. Growth is the only thing you need in your life. And change is the only constant thing in life. But when you are changing, make sure you're changing from good to better and from better to excellent. Before I leave today, let me share this word with you to take home with. Please love yourself and don't be desperate for anyone or anything. And the right one will find you. So this is where we'll be wrapping it up on the African Girl, the Spiritual Therapist. Keep it locked here every Wednesday and Friday for more inspiration. I am Belema Afiesimama, your spiritual therapist.